Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? A gracious good morning to you good people. It's your girl KB. You know what I do and you know why I do it. It's Thursday. Or as you've heard me say, Friday light. One mo. One mo. Not one more. One mo. When you've had one of those weeks, you're grateful for the one mo. It is February 6th and it is 2:47 in the AM. I'm up at the crack of dawn as normal because I want to give God his due. I want to give God his due in peace and tranquility. I have my diffuser going with the bay rum fragrance. Everybody comes in my office, it's like, oh, it smells good in here. Yeah, I don't want to be that person when you walk in their office. What is that smell? I don't want to be that person. Okay? Let me get into my message, y'all. What is that smell? No, seriously. My message. So I'm sitting in the car at a light, and the song comes on. You guys know how I decry my radio because I traded in my SUV that had satellite radio, which I love, for a later model. And by later, I mean way back when. It has this janky little radio. And I traded it in for a smaller vehicle with less mileage. And it's a smaller gas tank, because I don't know if you know, the gas prices in Cali are ridiculous. I filled up the other day, it was $4.99 a gallon. It has gotten over $5.35 at times. So yeah, there you have it. That's the reason why I traded it in. But now I'm less than pleased because the car has no weight. And you know, on a good rainy day the other day, man, it was raining sideways, and I was praying to get home. That part. But again, you didn't log on to hear my woes. You logged on to hear a message, and I'm going to give you a message. So as I'm listening to this radio, man, this song lyric caught my ear. You know, and as I'm walking from my parking spot to the office, all I could think about was this song. And I'm going to share what got me. Okay, so the song is So Will I, 100 billion times. Okay? It's by Benjamin William Hastings and Hillsong. Now, you've heard my thoughts on Hillsong a while back, and after watching the documentary, you know, I am even less enamored, if that is at all possible, with their music. But, okay, I'm going to say this. The majority of us came to Christ on a song. And I shared that the song that I heard as I was walking to that altar call was Just As I Am. Okay. But again, let me get into the song lyric. It says, for once you have spoken, all nature and science follow the sound of your voice. And as you speak, 100 billion creatures catch your breath. If it all reveals your nature, so will I. I can see your heart in everything you say, every painted sky, a canvas of your grace. If creation still obeys you, so will I. I thought about 100 billion creatures being spoken into existence. And in that speaking, you are, I want to say, respirated by the Spirit of God. That should put awe in every heart and mind, reverence in every heart and mind, that my breath is the breath of God. So I started thinking, what do I do with that breath? Some days I fuss and cuss. And I mean that literally. Is that a good use of the breath of God? See, that part, the breath of God. You know, and I once heard somebody say that the word Yahweh, you hear how I breathe that? Yahweh is the breath of God. Man, that song right there, man. So my question for the day is, what am I doing with the breath of God? And I pray, it is my fervent prayer, that I speak truth. I speak truth to power, and I speak power to use for the glory and for the edification of Yahweh. Amen. Told you I was getting back to my roots, or as the old saints say, getting back to my ruts. And if you think about it, the word rut, you know, we usually see that as something derogatory, or they're in the rut. But when you say your ruts, that means you're entrenched. You're in deep. You're fortified because you're surrounded by these walls that you've built by creating your ruts. That part. Be blessed, y'all. I'm coming at you with some hard-hitting stuff.